Arsenal Fan TV, Mo, what a fantastic performance. Leicester City unbeaten at home, unbeaten this season, and we tore them apart today.
Yeah, you know, look, before I say anything today, I've got to give mad credit to Leicester. Not only their players, but their fans as well, because I was right next to the home support, and they had a drum going in there. They were chanting all game, even when they were losing. For me, that is the best home support I've seen this season, and as far as I can remember, all of last season as well. So hats off to Leicester fans, absolutely brilliant atmosphere. And as well, the football that they play, they are going to embarrass a few teams here, because, you know, that first half, we started the game quite slow, and I thought we really grew into the game. But they really caught us cold, and they played some brilliant football. I thought, I'm not going to say we kept Mahrez quiet today, but we nullified his threat more so than other teams. I thought
he was very quiet today. I thought he was almost anonymous, Mo.
He did pick up the ball quite a bit in the first half, and I just think that he didn't look as dangerous as what he usually has, but there still was that danger factor. You could see there was a bit of respect that we were offering him, because he's earned that respect. But I thought we grew into the game and managed to nullify it. But they play some brilliant football. You have to hand it to them. You know, a team with Leicester's resources.
We're watching the same game.
Leicester played.
You thought they played some brilliant football. I didn't see it, Mo.
Come on, look at that.
I thought for about the first 10 minutes.
I've said we've
got to take you on a bit today.
We've dominated the second half. But you have to respect the way Leicester come out to play football. Listen, it's easy for us to give them stick, but they could have put 10 men behind the ball. But what they've done, they've come out and they've said, we're going to go toe-to-toe with you. It really was a fantastic game. Quality came through in the end, but I admire Leicester's philosophy, and I admire the way they try and play the game. And I know a lot of people are going to say, you wouldn't be saying that if you were losing, but at 1-0 down, I was thinking exactly the same thing. They were just a better team. They were playing football in the right way. So for me, that's the first thing I want to get off my chest. Fair play to Leicester. The second thing, and I'm not going to name names because I might get fined, but there's some people out there that can manage teams, spend, you know, billions of pounds, open up their checkbooks and play boring football, and they'll get away with it. But this is the Arsenal way. There'll be some fans out there, I won't name names because I might get fined, but there's some fans that don't recognise this sport.
You couldn't be talking about Chelsea, could you?
I will not name names. I will not name names. Listen, man, there's some teams out there that when they watch football, it's more like, when they watch their team play football, it's more like the Rugby World Cup. This was a football game. This is why they call it the beautiful game. This was just an absolute treat for Arsenal fans and even Leicester fans. It's one of them things where you just have to stand up and say, do you know what? Fantastic game of football. Delighted for Alexis to get that hat-trick, because, you know, he hasn't been his usual self so far. And if this kicks him into gear, then seriously, we're in for a treat, because last year was an absolute treat every game watching Alexis, and I hope it kicks him into gear. So, yeah, happy.
You're done.
It shows you what it's not even match fair to score hat-trick. He could have had about 6 today, but that is what we've got. We've got class in abundance. We still are missing the fantastic Francis.